Hi there, everybody. Happy 8th birthday, pal, from me and the horse. I hope you had a really nice day down there in Victoria with your family and your friends and all. And I hope you had a great party and you got lots of good presents. And well, maybe you can call me later and tell me about some of the presents that you got. 8 years old. Wow. 8 years. I don't think I can even count that high on my fingers, and I don't want to take my boots off, but boy, you're getting older, son, and you are such a wonderful, nice boy, and I am so happy that you are my friend, and I hope we're going to be friends for a real long time to come. Uh, Me and the horse, we really wanted to get there. We tried real hard yesterday, but as we were just kind of pulling out of town by that stop sign that's out of commission, that new miserable smart alecky little cop was there, flag directing the traffic. And well, you know how my horse likes a practical joke, and he don't like that little smart alecky cop at all. And the cop don't like him either on account of my horse never gives him no respect. Well, so the horse, he just trots over there, easy as you please. And as soon as he gets up to that cop, he cuts the meanest stinker of a fart you can even imagine. Probably the stinkiest fart of all time, maybe in the whole world, as the Donald would say. Well, that cop, he took a whiff of that fart and he fell to his knees on the sidewalk and commenced to puking. Well, unfortunately, the horse wanted to watch, and he just stood there and laughed and he laughed and he laughed, which really got the cop going. So finally, the cop manages to get to his feet, and he says, "That horse is a polluting individual. Now, technically, that horse is your vehicle. And so I want him to go in and get air care tested." Well, air care tested. A horse. Well, obviously the horse failed the air care test. And they compounded him up someplace until I can get a proper emissions filter fitted onto his hander. Boy, he's gonna like that. I just can't wait. Also, they're talking about levying a carbon tax on him. Boy. But anyway, here I am back home sending you this video instead of being down there with you. I'm sorry about that. But, well, as you can see, I got my disco shirt on, which means there's going to be music later on. And, well, I just love this slinky shirt. It feels so good. It reminds me of this girlfriend I used to have. What? I can hear you thinking, what? Dusty had a girlfriend? I don't believe that. Well, I did have a girlfriend. She was a great gal, pretty as the dickens. And best of all, she had no sense of smell. We was made for each other. I met her at the Anaheim Lake Stampede, where she was entered into the tractor pool and she won it. And later on, everybody was celebrating and everything. We was all getting together, and well, she and I wound it up under the bleachers of the tractor pool there in the nice green grass, and there was a beautiful, beautiful, cool evening summer breeze blowing in, and the air was full of the sweet smell of stale beer on account of all the empty cans that was under the bleachers there where people had thrown them all day long. Well, I commenced kissing on her. It was all going pretty good for about a minute or so, and then she pushes me away and wipes her mouth with her sleeve, and she says, "Dusty Pickins, you kiss like a horse." Now really hurt my feelings. I mean, I know all about kissing. I know all about romantical business. Because I went to the Anaheim Lake recycling dump one day and I found me this book. I can't remember what it was called, but it was wrote by a group called Masters of the Johnson or something like that. But anyway, this girl really hurt my feelings. That wasn't fair. She didn't need to say anything that mean. Well, from a deep, hurtful, painful place, I just shot back at her. Well, if I kiss like a horse, that's probably because that's what you look like. Well, from this distance, it looks like maybe I could have handled that differently. But anyway, she commenced the ball and then just swung around and caught me with a sucker punch right above the left eye. I went over backwards and I tell you, I saw real stars just like the Coyote and the Roadrunner do and stuff, the cartoons. Man, it was so real. Well, by the time I came round, needless to say, she'd split. Who could blame her? But, you know, that whole horse kissing and cow kissing business. You know, a horse kiss, that's kind of like kissing a big old overinflated bicycle tube with a bunch of hairbrush bristles stuck in it. Not particularly pleasant, I guess. And, well, I probably should have shaved, but I didn't know I was going to get lucky. She's probably right. It probably wasn't very good for her. But while we're on the subject of kissing, there's the cow kiss now. This is a totally different thing. The cow, it looks at you with these big, cute, adorable eyes. But then you see the nose. And the nose is like it's the size of a gopher and it's all snotty and running gooey stuff. And you know that there's a tongue in there someplace big enough to just lick up your whole face all in one go. Get in and get out real fast. That's the secret. So, guess I taught you boys up a couple good things of advice here today, huh? Now, you boys probably haven't heard that, well, there have been a lot of fires up here this year, and early on in the year, me and a bunch of the other local fellas, we was press ganged into being firefighters. And it was tough work, but, you know, the money was pretty good and all, but anyway, I just heard on the radio that they figured it was an arsonist firefighter who was lighting all these fires around here. Well, I don't know. I think that's hogwash, because while nobody around here wants to work, why would somebody go out and light these fires just to keep themselves in a job? I'd say that probably never happened. They also said arrest is liniment. That means coming up soon. Well, believe that when I see it. I bet they don't know nothing about it. Well, buddy, I promised you a song, so I thought I'd do kind of a campfire style song. You could sing along in the chorus if you want, and you know, I don't have any instruments here, so we're going to have to sing it Al Capone. But, you know, it could still be good. So, here we go. Doom-be-yada, 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 doom-be-yada. I like the mountains. I like the rolling hills. I like the fiery flames. They always give me thrills. I like the fires glow. And when the sirens go, doom-be-yada, 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 doom-be-yada. I ever tell you my nickname is, by the way, the golden, what was that? Golden-throated warbler of the Chilcotin, mind you. Doom-be-yada, 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 doom-be-yada. I play with matches when I'm in the trees. I flit from spot to spot, just like the bumblebees. When all the choppers fly, that's when I get real high. Doom-be-yada, 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 doom-be-yada. Hey, anybody else hear a siren? Maybe it's just the ringing in my ears. Doom-be-yada, 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 doom-be-yada. I like the flames when they shoot into the sky, and all the water bombers come flying by. That's when I really know now it is time to go. Doom-be-yada, 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 doom-be-yada. Hey, what's going on here? What's all these red and blue flashing lights going on out there? Hang on a sec, I'll be right back, Rick. Okay, Pickins, come out with your hands up. We know that you're the arsonist. The place is surrounded. Oh my God, it's the cops. It's the cops. Well, I got to go, but don't worry. I know these parts like the back of my own 2 feet. They're never going to catch me, but oh God, but how am I going to hide with this shirt on? Oh God. Well, boys, don't go and spend any of your Christmas money, because you may need to bail me out of jail. But, you know, I spent a lot of time in this jail, and it ain't so bad. In fact, it'll be a bit like going home for Christmas. Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you did have a real good day. I miss you. I'll see you soon, maybe around Christmas. Well, maybe not this Christmas, but next Christmas. Or the Christmas after that. Or the Christmas after that.